Welcome back to the Demo Show.
Welcome back to the DeMarvion Overshown show, the Demo Show. We took a week off, but now we're back. It does not mean that you forgot, hopefully not. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas Football YouTube channel. You are partnering with COVERT HUTTO for Trunk or Treat. Please tell me about it.
This Thursday, 5 to 7, come out. I'll be there signing autographs, taking pictures, but it's also going to be prizes and games and chances to enter your name in a contest for giveaways. I don't know what the prizes are, but it's going to be some pretty nice stuff given away.
Hopefully it's something good.
It is. I'm trying to enter my name in there. Even though I'm picking the winner, so I don't think it's legal for me to, enter my name. But
yeah. Okay. Are you a Halloween fan, like when you were growing up?
I was, and the reason was I got a big family. So, my uncle, he used to get his truck, hook up a long trailer. So everybody get on the back of the trailer and we just ride around the town, trick-or-treating, having fun with my cousins, aunts, uncles. So, that's really why I enjoy it. I mean, the candy is a bonus, but it was always a family thing. So I looked forward to it every year.
What are you going to be this year?
This year, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I mean, the last couple of years, I haven't really done nothing for Halloween.
Yeah.
But this year, I'm feeling a little something. So I might cook up something,
Right. I feel like you have enough stuff. With the things that you've worn on like getting off of the bus.
I can definitely put something together without
You can. Like out of your closet, you can put something together.
I believe that.
I'm in like a weird space because I wasn't allowed to celebrate Halloween when I was growing up. So now since I got in college, I'm trying to come up with, I don't even know how.
You know what?
Like, do you go to Party City? I don't know.
I ain't never growing up, I was always a football player. So I put on my pads and stuff.
That's easy.
Pee-wee football. So I'm a football player, So I never really had a problem with the costume.
Okay, so you're saying, when in doubt, if I can't come up with anything else, I just need to be a runner.
Hey, at that,
it is a costume.
A little blood and stuff on you. There you go.
A bloody runner. A bloody track star. Perfect. It's perfect. Now, give me an injury update from the Texas versus Oklahoma State game.
I'm doing good. I was back at practice today, so that's a good thing.
Well, what was the injury?
Oh, my injury? I was diagnosed with a concussion. So, yeah, the end of the first quarter, actually the last play, I was diagnosed with a concussion. So, I ended up missing the last 3 quarters of that game. But, the rehab has been good. Progressed really well, really fast. They was surprised that I was able to get back on track that fast. So, it's been looking good. And, I came back to practice today. So, hopefully by Saturday, I'm in my uniform playing.
Yeah, I kind of feel like with a concussion, depending on how bad it is, because I had one, depending on how bad it is, it's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of up to you. Like if you do what you need to do, then you recover faster. And I know that sounds like, well, duh, do what you need to do. But it was some stuff I just did not want to do. They were telling me not to come out the house, like close your blinds, stuff like that.
First 2 days was definitely tough. They didn't want me leaving the house, back, headaches and stuff like that. But,
no loud music.
Yeah, here we got all this fancy technology and stuff like that. Actually, like the float tank, it's this little egg-shaped thing we got in the training room, and it's like filled with salt water. So I was just floating in there for 30 minutes a day. And it actually helped real, when I say it helped, I don't know how. I'm not an expert. We have 2.
Okay.
But I mean,
I thought the egg was like the cryotherapy. I thought that's what it was called.
No, that's the other thing when you get in there and freeze almost to death.
Yeah.
I'm really not a big fan of that, but I mean, it helps too, but I'm not a fan of the cold. I really don't do that.
And then, okay, I get it. You're in Texas, but you went from suffering a concussion, unfortunately, but you had a bye week. kind of feel like in a way, it came at a perfect time. But what did you do during your bye week? Why are bye weeks even important?
Because it's a long season, and especially coming in right after fall camp, not having a break, the body, it only can take so much. So I mean, the bye week is really a chance to get your legs back under you, because like I tell everybody, like once you start fall camp, it's no more 100%. Like I'm probably 95% is all you're gonna get out of any football player. Like that's the best your body gonna feel. It's always gonna be that little bump or bruise, and you just gotta play through it. So the bye week is to get your body back to that 95%. Look at the first half of the season, like okay, this is what we've done well. This is what we need to work on. And the last stretch, they always say, the most important football is played in November, late December. And so here we go.
Oh, okay. I like, okay. Come on with the quotes, DeMarvion. So bye weeks are good. I wanted to stress that, because even going into the Oklahoma State game, I was kind of wishing that it was going to be a bye week that weekend. Because I'm like, dang, they've been playing a lot of games back to back. I've seen a couple of the other schools already having theirs. And obviously it's not up to you guys, but it is important to just get your mind back right. And like you said, you're only going to play at 95%. There is no such thing as 100.
No, there's no.
Even in track, it was, I would be on the line nervous talking about, well, I don't know if I feel 100%. They're like, you're never going to feel 100%. So like, you got to just go. Yeah. That's just the way it is. But how has practice been this week in terms of the bye? How are things adjusted?
Just, trying to get everybody back on track. It's time to refresh. First half of the season is long gone. So, basically trying to get that fire like when we first started. Get that fire back into everybody. Stress the importance of these next 5 games, because they're really important. So, making sure everybody on the same page, making sure, everybody is back up, because, coming off a bye week, relax, practice, go home and chill all day. So making sure everybody is back focused, locked in, because we play this Saturday. We back on it. So that's really the thing about coming off a bye week.
What are some things Coach stressed to you guys this week in practice?
That from here on out, we got to take it one game at a time. It's us, like, we got to do what we got to do in order for everything else to fall in place regardless. So basically just taking it each day by day, play by play, and really just that's what he stressed this morning at this meeting.
And will you be playing this weekend at the Baylor game?
I will be there. Tomorrow I will do my full padded practice, go to the doctor after, make sure everything is cool. But as far as I know, I'm there suited up in the icy whites. Okay.
That's what I was trying to get to. Because you talk about I'll be there. I'm like on the sideline.
I will be there just up.
Okay.
Play zero.
And do you know if it will be moderate play, getting you slowly back in, or is it full force agent zero back on?
No, we back on. Ain't no easing me back in. We back on it. That's what the bye week was for, taking it easy,
That's what the bye week is for.
Yeah. Get me back, there. But, after practice today, I feel good. The trainers looked at me, they said I look good. So I'm back to it.
Excellent. Now, I don't really remember. So, for example, with Xavier's interviews, I always circle back to his goals, because he talks about it pretty much every interview we do. And I don't remember talking about any goals with DeMarvion. What are some personal or team goals you have for yourself?
Personal, one of them that I actually wrote down was, by the end of the year, I want to lead the team in tackles.
You're on track to do that too.
I'm on track, so that one's going good. I still need a couple more, turnovers that I put down on my goal list. I got to get me some picks or some forced fumbles or something. That was just a couple. And then as a team, Big 12 championship, come out, play as hard as we can. Because we're going to have stuff to work on regardless, win or lose a job. But go out there, play hard as we can, get closer as the season goes on.
And what mark do you want to leave at Texas?
That I gave it all I could every time I touched the field, injured and all. I played with 100% effort every play. I was everywhere.
Okay. Then do you think you're on track for that?
I think I'm on track, but it's still a lot more season to go. So I think I'm on track.
Like, have you had a game where you're like, dang, that was a pretty good game, Demo? Like, to yourself, like proud of yourself. Have you met your expectations?
I'm hard on myself, but like I would say the first game I felt like, okay, that was, you done your thing. It's still a lot to work on. But I'm hard on myself. So I kind of let everybody else say it, and me, I just, try to move on. But yes, I pat myself on the back because, you got to do that in sport because, you love it. So, you work hard all week. You want to go out there and perform your best, and, pat yourself on the back. But at the end of the day, I feel like I always got something to work on.
Well, track isn't a team sport. So if I win my race and my teammate if she doesn't win her race, that has nothing to do with me. But in terms of football, have you had a game where you're like, this was a really good game for me. The accolades were there, the statistics were there, but you guys just didn't win. Like, is that still considered a win for you? How do you walk away from that? Just out of curiosity.
Because I'm more of a team guy. Like, yes, I have my personal goals, but at the end of the day, it's the team goals above mine. So, good game or not, we lose, then,
you don't give yourself that one.
I don't give myself that one. You still got to come in Sunday with, like, we lost. So it's nothing good you can say after a loss, no matter how many tackles I had, sacks, interceptions. A loss is a loss. And, I didn't do enough if we lost.
Yeah, that's valid. I was wondering about that. It's like, you can have the best, your personal best game of the season. I think I was thinking about that after I saw Deshaun have his interception. I'm like, dang, I'm so proud of him. But can he? I was actually,
what's that?
I was like, can he be proud of himself right now? I don't know how that works for you guys.
I think it was the 2012 Olympics, the 4x1, USA and Jamaica. And I think USA had broke like a world record, but Jamaica had also broke the world record and won the race. So, should they be happy that they broke the record?
You speaking my language.
But they can't even say, you know what I'm saying?
No, okay.
So I always look at it like that, like, man, like they broke the record, but dang, they didn't win the race. So I don't know if that counts as a win or not. I don't know.
No, absolutely. I would say if I went to Big 12s and I won the 400, and I have done really well before. Well, I was about to say, and then we haven't won Big 12s. But that rarely happens. But if we didn't walk away with like a ring,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would feel pretty like,
man, I just won my race. I just PR'd, but we lost.
I don't know. I kind of be looking at them like, okay. The points were on y'all's end, not me. I got my 10. But
I can see that as track because it's a lot of individual stuff in track.
Yeah.
And then like football, it can be one individual mess up on a play and the whole team just look bad. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you have Baylor this weekend. Y'all are going to their territory. I'll probably be driving up. It's a quick drive. Yeah. Do not like Baylor. Waco, ain't nothing in Waco. Child. But
I had to drive through there the other day. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had to drive through there to go to the OU game. It's always traffic in Waco.
Always. So I hate going.
What are y'all working on? There's nothing there.
I feel like they just, they be out there hammering stuff.
Just trying to stay busy.
Just staying busy. Like what we've been doing this for 4 years now. Like longer than that. Like since I've been up here, I know that for sure. Like
right.
Go that way. Construction in the same area.
At least every time when I go up to the school, I see that the Moody Center has gotten bigger and bigger. And even when they were working on you guys' stadium, I obviously see their progress.
Yeah, you go through Waco, it all look the same, but they still working on something.
Still working on something. Okay, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas football YouTube channel. I am happy that these interviews are back. It was good for the first 2 days when I got off. I was like, I'll get them, it's fine. Like, I needed this break. And then around Wednesday or Thursday, I was like, all right. But
I had so many people ask me about the Demo show.
The Demo show.
It'll be back.
You can't take breaks.
You can't.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.